Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. It's now the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze. If he plays on the left, he loves to cut in on his stronger foot. But unlike a lot of wingers, he's happy to drop that bit deeper and dictate the play from central midfield too. I think it makes him a much better all-round player.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
He's in plenty of space here.
Eze for Rice. And here's Havertz.
Anguissa. Tolo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eze. Zubimendi. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Eze. That's good play. He won't be happy with that one.
This is the time you need that pace.
Trossard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Rice. Oh, shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Cameroon yet to have an attempt on goal. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to play him in. Choupo-Moting picks it up out wide. And he's onside. Anguissa. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's away. Oh, he's decent chance! He's scored! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's good vision. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Rice. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Anguissa, that is ended up in no man's land.
Cameroon really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And now the breakaway,
Played through into space.
Trossard has it out wide and in space.
Tolo. Eze. Now that looks a decent ball.
Very nicely done. Plays it across. He's got full. And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Cameroon are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Arsenal get the second half started.
And that is a little undercooked.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Wu. That is good strength. And Cham.
In with the challenge. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Oh, what's he done?
And he's lost his man here.
And the shot! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Cameroon go into the lead. That's the throw.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He's quick, he's versatile, he's hard-working, he's coachable. They all say he has a great footballing IQ. And he's one of those catch-me-if-you-can types.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Now can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Xavi Simons gets a good foot in there. Lamptey. Udogie does well to stand firm and defend it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Solanke. Solanke. Now it's Tell, and it's Bissouma. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost big chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lamptey. Kudus. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Bentancur. And here's Solanke. And the shot! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Tottenham have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Solanke.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lamptey. And here's Tell. Bentancur. Bentancur! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Tell. Short changes him with that pass. Partey. And it's Partey. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Solanke does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tell. Xavi Simons. Tottenham finding their passes. And it's Kudus. No, he's not getting past him there. Bentancur. Here's Bissouma.
Ghana certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Xavi Simons.
Udogi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Williams. Out to the left it goes. Just eases him off the ball. Semenyo. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to...
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Ghana can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Solanke. Bissouma. Bentancur. Tries to play it through. There's the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Jiku defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Kudus receives it in a good position here. Back when it goes. Iñaki. And a chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Richarlison. Partey, driving forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Solanke.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bissouma, and that's been intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Xavi Simons. Could move up a gear here.
Lautel aims beyond the defence.
He's in a great position here. Shoots!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Strong running down that left flank.
And it's Kudus. And here's Iñaki Williams.
More and more pressure on the ball here. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Richarlison.
Oh, nice one too, very nice.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Ghana present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. And it's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Tottenham take the lead.
Yeah, being awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
Lamptey. And they've switched it over to the other side.
And it's Bentancur.
And he was quick to react. And that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution for Ghana, number 11, Semenyo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Williams.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Number 25, number 10.
It's a sharp pass. We are into overtime.
Number 17, number 7. Substitutions taking place. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot's on here. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Chance to deliver. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.